What's up, my YouTube family? Sergeant Graybeard with another Division 2 video. Today is Thursday, February 18th, and as always, I hope this message finds you healthy and safe. Many of you have reached out to the channel recently asking me what is the best way to find rogue agents in the game. So today I'm going to show you some of the places that I've had the best luck in finding them. Now, if you happen to be new to the channel, first of all, welcome. Secondly, feel free to hit that subscribe button. We would love for you to be a part of our gaming family. And if you enjoyed this or found it helpful at all, take a quick second and hit that like button. It really does help us out. Finally, as most of you know, we have giveaways here, and our current one is for an Xbox Series X. However, more importantly, we will also be making a donation in the winner's name to St. Jude Children's Hospital for $500. The winner will be announced on April 4th of this year to celebrate our 1-year anniversary at the channel, and all you need to do to enter is either subscribe here or follow us on Twitter. Either way is fine. As always, my friends, please keep in mind that watching our content is not a requirement to win. Only watch the things here you may enjoy. That's why you have the option of entering via Twitter. Having said that, let's get into today's video. So my friends, I'll be showing you a few different options when it comes to hunting rogue agents, and we'll be doing different difficulties, things like that. Right now we're going to start in New York. We're in the Summit, and for a lot of gamers out there, they've had a lot of luck finding rogue agents here. Now, unfortunately, this is not a science. I've heard from people saying that they can log out, log back in, sometimes they'll pop up, but again, this happens to be one of those places, even if you're just cruising along through the floors, that you should run into rogue agents, usually at least once every 10 or 15 floors. And once again, my friends, this is where I ask for your feedback. If you have any tips or tricks that you know of, please let us know in the comments section down below. I will always do updated versions of these videos because, as you know, my goal here is to help you guys out in any way I can. I've heard from a lot of different gamers out there saying they've changed difficulty in between attempts and they've tried, just going to different floors and matchmaking and things like that. So again, if you seem to find something that's really consistent, please let me know in the comment section down below. Next, my friends, we're going to move on to finding rogue agents in the open world. And for me, my own personal gameplay, the only place they seem to really respawn for me on a regular basis is in New York at the Food Bank Safe House. Now, a few things in regards to this spot. First of all, by the time you hit the elevator, you will hear the notification if a rogue agent is nearby, because it's pretty much right outside the door. It's going to be one of two places, either straight ahead right here or to the left, which is where we're going now. So in the case of the footage you're seeing here, what I did was this. I had the map set to heroic, I went to the elevator, I did not hear of a rogue agent encounter, I reset it to challenging, and thankfully one did show up. However, again, it's not as consistent as I'd like it to be. This is the only spot I've found them to really pop up on the map for me on a regular basis. Therefore, like I said a moment ago, if you guys have any spots that you like farming, please let me know down below. One thing I'd like to point out really quick is you can see the difficulties on challenging. A lot of people think that it has to be on heroic for them to spawn. That's not the case. They can spawn on any difficulty at any time, so I'm just trying to show you some of the places where I've had the best luck. Which, my friends, brings us back to DC, and now we're going to talk about running control points. And again, from my own personal gameplay, MLK Memorial Library has been by far the best place for me to find rogue agents. Most of you that have seen my previous videos know that I love running this control point regardless, because you have two great vantage points. But putting that aside, when it comes to rogue agents, I would say I get at least 3 encounters every 10 or 12 attempts. What I typically do at this control point is I run it 10 or 12 times in a row on heroic on days where the targeted loot is something that I'm looking for. Having said that, and as I mentioned before and you saw in the previous clip, this can happen on any world difficulty whatsoever. The most important thing, in my opinion, is to be consistent and do at least 3 or 4 attempts before you move on. A few more control points, my friends, before we wrap this video up, both of which are in DC. The next one is the crash site, and once again, it's one of those control points where I've had really good luck in the rogue agent showing up. With this spot, just like the other one, I typically just run it on heroic, again, 10 or 12 times in a row when there is a targeted loot that I'm looking for in the area. So once again, as long as you're consistent, it seems to definitely increase your chances. Finally, my friends, the last control point I'll be showing you in DC is Navy Hill. A lot of you have reached out about this control point. You said you've had really good luck here. I haven't had the best luck. I would say it's 1 out of every maybe 12 or 15 attempts. However, I definitely wanted to highlight this one for you guys. And the reason for that is because regardless of my personal gameplay, I want to make sure I pass along information that other agents have had in regards to good success. So once again, my goal here is to make sure I help you guys maximize your gameplay, and this is another one of those places that people seem to have really good luck. And as we start to wrap this video up, all of you know that this channel thrives on your feedback. So again, I've said it like 3 or 4 times, any places in this game that you have found the most consistent way to find rogue agents, please let me know down below. I will definitely do another version of this video in the next few weeks, and hopefully we even have more options. That being said, my friends, I want to take a moment and thank you all for the continued support. We are knocking on the door of 10,000 subscribers. It's insane. Our channel is less than 11 months old, and I can't even tell you how thankful I am that all of you are a part of this family. As always, my friends, please let me know any questions or comments you have down below. Most of you guys know I try to answer them as quickly as possible, and in any way I can help out your gameplay, I will definitely do my best to do so. I'm just going to let the rest of the video play out, but like I said at the beginning of this thing, if you happen to be new here, you can hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this, you can hit that like button, but most importantly, as always, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks again, everyone.
CP captured. Good job.
Reinforcements incoming. Incoming hostiles detected.